Hello, mind, muscle, mobility. How are you doing? Hi, Judy. How are you? Good. Merry Christmas, Jamie. Thank you. Hi, Gemini. Hope everyone's doing all right. The sun is going down. I was going to go to the beach, but I probably won't make it in time. So I'm just not far from my house on the park here. It's a big park called Rylands Park. I don't actually come down here that often, even though it's just literally on my doorstep, but it is a really beautiful park. It's right in the middle of town, pretty much. Just on the other side of the river. I'm doing all right, Judy, thank you. Scottish. You Scottish, Jamie? 9:30 a.m. Oh, right, okay. So you must be central time, because I'm 6 hours ahead of central. How you doing, Fred Muppet? Just see the sun going down there. Afternoon, Derek. Are you in Kansas? I see. My dog is taking a sweet time as usual. Oh, in Rylands Park, where you can get a really nice sunset here. So I was going to go down to the beach, but I don't actually know how cloudy it was down there. So it's possible I'd have gone all the way down there and it'd be really cloudy and you wouldn't even see the sun. That's another level of coldness. It's 9 here, so 1838, for about 48 Fahrenheit here. Yeah, I nearly went to Morecambe, but like I said, I'm not quite sure how. Hi, Sharon. How cloudy it would be, but I could see from my house the clouds starting to create, form some sort of colour. So I thought it'd be a good opportunity to come out, because it's been quite dull the last few days. Yeah, no mind the Scottish wild man. Definitely not that. Have you finished sniffing? So, yeah. So I'll come out for a little wander. There's lots goes on here. There's a couple of football pitches here on this side, and there's actually a track that takes you all the way around. I think it's a mile actually. The hall used to run it sometimes, and I think it's exactly a mile running around the perimeter. Hello, telling Bigfoot. That's a new name to the channel. Welcome. We took Auntie Pam out for a day at Morrison's. Ooh, what a treat. We've had the rain and the wind, Sharon, like lots of it. A couple of days ago, actually, it blew my garage doors apart. It was so windy. So yeah, it's nice not having that wind. It's actually was quite warm before when I went out. Not warm, but it certainly wasn't cold. Probably going to miss it now, but it is what it is. Definitely posh at Morrison's Cafe. Wow, that's living it up. So where's she at? Come on. So I'm just going to do like a perimeter walk and then go home because I got stuff to do. But it's kind of the first evening after Christmas where it's been reasonable enough to come out. Sharon says it's been years since she last went to a Morrison's cafe. Oh, kids eat for free. I don't actually think I've ever been to Morrison's. Well, not to the cafe. I'm not entirely sure what they do there, but I think, you know, really the poshest cafes have to be booths if you're talking supermarkets. But what do I know? The temperature is about 9 Celsius, so that's 18 plus 30, so about 48 roughly Fahrenheit. Where are you from, telling Bigfoot? And what's your temperature? Am I going for the polar bear dip in Morecambe Bay on January the 1st? I've never ever done that. I might do. That would be a bit crazy, wouldn't it? I don't know. Depends how cold it is. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter once it's, you know, winter. It's not going to be, you know, the greatest. Maybe what do they do? What do they do when they're swimming in the ocean? They cover themselves in lard or something like that, don't they? Like goose fat or something, I don't know. So, come on, Miley. Oh, Kansas again, 50, going to be 61. Well, look at you. You know, I mean, it's not sunshine, is it? But it's warm. And if you've no cloud and you've got the sun on you, shrinkage. Yes, Jamie, that is a possibility, isn't it? For some. What else is going on in Morecambe, Jamie? Do you know? So, I'm guessing it's going to be 15, 16, something like that, Celsius. But Mum says 32 here. Warm. Really? Doesn't sound very warm. It sounds colder than here. 75. Yes, 75 yesterday. Wow. Kids eat free, but you know, really, we're all kids, aren't we? At heart. Miley's doing her own walk today. Oh no, she's coming now. She's coming. Come on. That is a big dog up there. Don't know what it is, but should begin. What is it? An Afghan, something like that, I don't know. I've not even had turkey, Jamie. I didn't even have Christmas dinner. I had, what did I have on Christmas Day? I think I had moussaka. I just didn't do the normal at all. Either had moussaka or spaghetti with mussels. Can't remember. All the days are just gelling into one at the moment. Because I haven't really done anything, which has been good. I've just had a good rest. Hi Zoe. Hello Sandra Piper. A chili mat for Christmas dinner. Interesting. Chili mat? It's not McDonald's, is that? We don't have that over here. Chili Max. Not that I know of. It is like an Afghan of some sort. It's like a puppy. His feet are massive. Come on. She can't even hear me. I know now she can hear a really high whistle, but I can't always whistle. Come on. Come on. Ah, Miley. It's like the worst dog to take for a walk. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Oh, should we go down right?
I just, you know, we should just be able to do what we want to do, shouldn't we, on Christmas Day, and not feel that pressure of having the big feast and everything. I mean, we could do that any time of the year, several times in the year. I just feel, you know, a lot of people get put under pressure for Christmas when you can just make a choice and go, no, it's all right, we'll just have this. I could have got all the bits and pieces, but honestly, I just couldn't be bothered. I just wanted an easy day. Cooking's tiring and, you know, all that washing up and all that stuff. I just want something you can eat out the pan or the tray. Make it easy. Oh, there's a little husky there. I'm going to put her on a lead. Not because she's a problem. Not, well, she could be a pain. Come on, keep walking. Oi! This is the most backward. Now look, she's going that way now. This is the most backward walk I've ever known. She's just slinking off, aren't you? You're slinking off, but we're not going that way. Stay there, good girl. No. No, we're going for a walk, Miley. just when we walk around here, we'll be back where we started, so it's not like we're going out of our way. Oh, I cannot put a lead on one-handed. Just stay there. Nearly had it then. Hello, David Duncan. How are you doing? Take care, Sharon.
Oswick.
Oswick, how's it going?
Right, so.
So the sun is pretty much down, I think. Well done, Jamie. So what are the alternatives now after turkey sandwiches? What, turkey curry? Oh, I don't know. What you been doing with it, Jamie? Or are you just picking it off and nibbling at it? We are the wrong way around, Ali. There we go. Christmas soup. A vegan Thanksgiving, so you didn't get any food for Thanksgiving. We don't do Thanksgiving here. Your Thanksgiving is kind of like our Christmas, just because you have a turkey at Thanksgiving. I'm not sure, but yeah, we definitely don't have that in the UK. Hello, Diane. Nibbling and sandwiches. Yeah, it's all right. I like making sandwiches from roast chicken. I like it with loads of salt, mayonnaise, and butter. It has to be white bread, really, but I don't know. Oh, mustard. Yeah. Oh, well, I like that Dijon mayonnaise where it's like mustard and mayonnaise. That's nice. Steak, make chili 3 ways like Steak and Shake does. That's spaghetti, chili and onions, nice. 5-way spaghetti, chili, onions, cheese and beans. Oh. I think it's called like Dijonnaise or something like that. The Dijon mustard and the mayonnaise. It's really nice. Oh well, have a nice week off. I've not worked for 4 days, so that's been nice. Back at it tomorrow, but not a lot of hours. Next week we'll get busy again after the new year. Baconaise, oh yeah. Oh, love baconaise. Very nice. You can also put like a dab of tomato sauce in that, because I do like bacon and tomato sauce as well, but something about mayonnaise. Hi Sandra. He's okay. He's not improving though. Still can't swallow anything, so he's still getting fed through the tube in his stomach, and he's got an x-ray coming up in a couple of weeks where they get him to swallow and they have a look and see exactly where it's going, because he's not even getting the triggers that tell him something's going into his lungs, the reflex, whatever it is. To keep trying to swallow, because you have to swallow something in order to do the exercise, but it's just making him cough all the time, and it can take him a while to get over it. He's still, I think, getting over pneumonia from 6 to 7 weeks ago, which can be a long process. So yeah, I mean, his strength has built up. He's doing a bit more walking, but yeah, it's just a real shame he can't eat anything. He was, a chef and had a restaurant for just over 45 years. So food is really his thing, and to not be able to eat must be quite, hard going. Can't imagine not eating or drinking something. I think the only saving grace is that he never feels full, because he's always getting fed. The feed can take 18 hours now, because it has to be fed at a very slow rate, which is 50, nearly 60 mil. It's 1,000 litres, a litre of food basically has to go in at a slow rate. I think it's like 60 mil an hour, 61 mil an hour. So that is not a lot. But he's constantly feeling full or not hungry. So I guess it's one thing not having an appetite, but physically being able to bite into something for texture and stuff like that, he can't do that. So thanks for the well wishes, everybody. Can he taste what's put in his tube? He can if he burps. If he that's the only way that will happen. Or if he's got some sort of, there was a form of like kind of yogurt thing we were putting in his, because me and my brother are both doing this. There was a kind of yogurt, but he didn't react very well to it, so he was always getting heartburn with it, and he could always taste, it was like a blackcurrant flavour, and he didn't like that. So yeah, I guess I tried to, because he loves espresso coffee, so I tried to, I just put it into a little dropper bottle, because I don't see the harm of just dropping something onto your tongue for the flavour. But it doesn't really work with the espresso, because he likes to drink it hot, and he can't drink it obviously, and he's just having a taste of cold or warm espresso on his tongue. There's a lot of things involved, isn't there, is when you go to eat and enjoy something, or drink something. So I think that kind of wrecked it for him. So yeah, it's not nice, is it? Not nice. Hang on, missus. Who have I missed? Hi, Tracy. Double-decker bus. Have you just seen one? That's right, Tracy. You know, my dad was like that, very strong. Always, never worked out, but he was always like solid muscle, you know, his arms. I always remember him being very strong, and now he's, you know, he's light as a feather, and he just doesn't have that strength anymore. Yeah, it's sad to watch that. And you know, the other thing is, then you start thinking, how are we going to be when we get that age? You know, is there anything we could do now to strengthen ourselves up, or, you know, not be left vulnerable like that? But it just doesn't work like that, does it? That's the main road into town there. I tried to be a vegan, Zoe, for I think like 3 months. I know it doesn't sound a lot, but I gave it my all. It felt like I had to learn how to cook again in a different way, with a whole load of different ingredients, and I did love some of it, but I wasn't prepared enough, you know, to just have food ready. Everything seemed like I had to cook everything from scratch every time. And the one thing though is I found a recipe for a vegan carrot cake, which is just the best thing ever, which I have made several times. And like a mushroom Wellington, chestnuts and pine nuts and maple syrup, and it's absolutely beautiful. But could I make that stuff every day? No, I didn't really have time, and I don't know. I probably, you know, I don't eat a lot of meat. I do eat meat, but not a lot. So I could pretty much be a vegetarian, but oh, DDPY. That sounds good. But Dad was never really one to... What the heck? Wow, Bat Mom. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's very kind, yes. I think we need a bit of meat in our diets. I don't know though. I do love fish. Do you know the thing about the fish though is, I tell you what I eat is smoked salmon. And so obviously I don't eat that a lot. But fish, nice when you can just get it fresh, isn't it, fish? Instead of from the supermarket. That's what you want, that's what I want. And there is a little fish shop in town, and I know he gets the fish local. I rarely go into town, and I definitely don't buy fish in a supermarket that's like in a tray with plastic wrapping on it. Not that I don't buy other stuff with plastic wrapping on, but I got used to, you know, when I used to go to Sicily with my family in the summers, my dad would go down to the beach every morning and meet the fishermen and bring back some fresh fish. That's the way we should be eating it, rather than however long it's been in a packet and out of the sea. And pretty much why I don't eat a lot of fruit in England is because I've tasted it abroad and it's totally different. So that's why I do it. That's why I don't buy a lot of fruit here, because it's tasteless. The strawberries are hard and melons sometimes not very sweet. It's a bit of a risk, whereas you get something abroad and you know it's nice and fresh. Carrot cake vegan? No, not when you put eggs in it. If you were going to put eggs in it, say.
Alright, move.
Come on. Oh, that was exciting, wasn't it, Miley? That was exciting. Two big Labradors trying to have special hugs with her. Right, where were we at? Meat not only has a higher variety of density of protein, but it is much more bioavailable. Yeah, I think we should be eating meat. Like I say, not that I eat a lot, but you know, I'd probably better eating like ribeye steak or something like that. All the stuff in the fats from that beef. It's probably something good. Is my Zoom on? Is that what the problem is? No, it's okay. Yeah, we kind of have the odd local farmer. And yeah, you know, it's nice to buy seasonal veg, isn't it, and fruit and stuff. But they just seem to be disappearing. There used to be one just around the corner from me, and used to get some beautiful courgettes and cauliflower and cabbage and all sorts. And he had an honesty box there, and people just started robbing stuff and robbing the box. So I don't know if you have them over there, honesty box, like, you know, you go into the country or just up the road, someone will be selling eggs on the side of the road in a box. You take the eggs and you put the money in the box. And unfortunately, not a lot of people do that. So, you know, they haven't got the time to man these little stalls. But anyway, I actually have room to grow. I'm not self into gear. That would be nice to have, you know, fresh salad stuff and spinach and onions. So I don't know, who knows? Maybe that's something I should think about doing. Where's it going? You're going, Jamie? Off for brunch, eh? Turkey omelette. You have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Oh, nice. Fresh eggs, yes. Aren't they the best? Poached, fresh eggs. Just can't beat. You can't beat it. Well, you can beat eggs, can't you? But you can't beat fresh eggs. You can beat them, but you know what I mean. They're very, very tasty. Yeah, Zoe, yes, some of these, you know, supplementary stuff, it's all processed, like the vegan cheese, you know, parmesan. What is that made of? That doesn't look like healthy to me. Feels like a bit of rubber or something. Do you know? These ones, Diane. These homes, probably 1930s. It's a typical style, semi-detached. This is actually the style of my house, pretty much. But obviously not on that road. I'm a few streets behind here actually. Hang on, Miley. Whoa! Just hang on, a cotton picking minute. There you go. Have you been busy, Tracy? It's good to see you here. She's crying because I'm not walking. Oh, there's these blooming dogs again. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. It's all right. Come on. Come on this way. Come on. Miley. Come here. Come here. Come on. Right, where are we at? Are they duplexes? What's a duplex? They're just one house on one side and one house on the other, just split down in the middle. If that helps. Eggs, according to Egg case, are undigestible. The cause of bacteria and viruses. Right, well, do you know what? I've had so many eggs I can't even count. Never done me any harm. Yeah. I guess you wouldn't, I guess it's one building, but it's not really. But yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, split down the middle. The Impossible Burger, no. I don't even think we've got a Burger King in town anymore. I think we used to, but I don't I don't really buy that sort of stuff. I don't mind coffee, getting a McDonald's coffee when I'm rushing around. And I might get the apple pie sometimes. But, no, I'm trying to be good as well and not eat that sort of stuff. I don't like, Zoe, when they say, you know, make a dish but don't use the egg white. I just think it's such a waste. Oh, don't use the yolk. Definitely don't use the yolk. That is such a waste. Yeah, definitely couldn't throw away the yolk. That's the best bit, is it not? And just like an egg white omelette. What is the point of that? No, I want the yellow bit. That is the best part, isn't it? I'd rather have that than any of it. I've not done this for a long time, but I used to do it all the time. I used to cut all the white away from the yolk. If it was like a whole yolk, you know, not a broken one, just cut all the white away and just put the whole yolk in your mouth and then pop it. And it's like beautiful. Yeah, I just think it's such a waste when if you follow diets or they just say don't use the egg yolk. That would just be such a... Or people, you know, they do, don't they? People who are dieting don't use the yolk. They think it's like fat in it, too much fat. And I just think it's a waste. So, come on, Miley. So it's almost dark. The sun has gone. I poached eggs today, a couple of poached eggs. Oh, I love raw milk. There's a farm up the road from me where I get raw milk. I do like that. Every cell in your body contains cholesterol. I never knew that. What's up? You love the white. Oh, Judy. Never knew that. Just wouldn't. Maybe if I was baking, I guess. But then I'd have to use the yolk up somehow or for something. I might make that carrot cake again and just use normal eggs. Instead of buying fake egg. What? No, I didn't use fake egg. I used linseeds. I soaked linseeds till they went all gloopy, I think. And that's what I used for the egg substitute. So I don't know if you noticed in that guy waving his hands up in the air. That's like a little, we have these little outdoor gyms that people can use. You can't really get damaged or anything. They're pretty basic, but they've got everything that you need to do like workouts. Mind muscle mobility, the myelin sheath coating your neurons is made of saturated fat and cholesterol. Really? You seem very knowledgeable. You should come on Anything Goes and educate us a little bit about what we should and shouldn't be eating, or what our bodies do, or what we need, you know. Come on. Yes, meringues. Egg whites are great for meringues. Definitely. homeschooling and is it guns? Because I haven't got my glasses on, but I can't see what that is. G&A or guns, I think it is, are illegal in Sweden. So homeschooling is illegal? No way. Oh, but mind you, they have a really good education system though, don't they? Different one. Oh, what do they call it? But yeah, I think there's a better system, isn't there, than UK? I don't know. Oh, raw milk. Right, okay. Raw milk's so creamy and tasty. What do you think, Miley? Should we do another 10 minutes? She said, yeah. I've actually got an appointment next week for an eye test. I mean, I know I need glasses, that's guaranteed. That's fact. So I'm trying to get a pair of varifocals. So I'll be going next week, so I'll be able to hopefully read what people are saying most of the time. Definitely, Tracy. I do love keto style cooking. You know, all those good fats and not have to worry about, you know, sausage and cheese and stuff like that. But I can stay away from bread and carbs like that. Potatoes. Doesn't really bother me. Just not very organised. And then when I haven't got something to eat, I'll just, you know, end up grabbing anything. Well, if I haven't got anything, I should be a bit more disciplined with it. What are we doing? We're going this way. Come on then. Yeah, we call that, I guess they are called strollers. Well, hang on. Prams are like, she's gone, hasn't she? The strollers are like the ones that don't have like, you know, like a chair. I think the strollers are like a chair, and the prams are the ones that like, you know, with the hood over the top, like a open coffin, I guess. It's not an open coffin, but you know what I mean. They're the kind of, that's a pram. How you doing, Mary? A baby bed on wheels, that's probably a better way to describe it, isn't it? Than me saying an open coffin with a hood. Yeah, sounds much nicer, doesn't it? Doing good, thanks, Mary. Sadly, I'm just coming to the end of it. I was going to walk round again, but it's probably going to get dark quick. It's getting a little bit chilly now. We'll probably get a bit of rain. It's feeling a bit damp in the air. But like today actually was chucking it down. It's sort of like 6, 7 o'clock this morning. It rained for maybe till 8:30, but a lot because the ground was really sodden. The field was just like mush. But yeah, you can see, can't you? The clouds. It's all grey. So who knows? It pretty much, yeah, raining most of the time. We do have some nice days though, you know. And different parts of the country, wherever you are, it's all going to be different. Let's put this on its stand. So, right, let me get. Go. I heard England has a lot of fog. We only have fog when it's kind of, you know, going to be rainy. I mean, that's just winter, like most places, I guess. And then, you know, down in the hollers, as you call them. Right, guys. I'm going to go. Thanks for joining me and keeping me company. It's been good to chat. I don't feel like I've done a walkabout for a while, for a week anyway. You have a great day too, Mary. Everybody have a great day. I'm going to go and have something to eat. I've got some halloumi in, so I'm going to do something with that. I'm not sure what, but yeah, that's what I'm going to be having for my dinner. Fred Muppet, you should pop round because I've got something for you if you're free or whenever you're free. So everyone, have a great day, have a great night, whatever you're doing. I'm going to see you. When am I going to see you? I'm going to see you soon. Going to see you soon, probably at the weekend. Going to do another show, unless I do another walkabout between now and then. Might even see you New Year's Eve, who knows. But anyway, yeah, take care everyone, and I'll speak to you all soon. Lots of love. Bye.